And we are on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between. We're going to be starting this off soon. I am going to be playing American Truck Simulator tonight. I just have the starting screen up just for a second, just to see, because I downloaded a couple mods. So, you know, I just got to see if they're going to work for me. That and if they're going to work for the stream. So it's still counting down, counting backwards. I've realized this does record, but I don't trust it for actual streaming. So, zero active mods. See, okay. Incompatible removed, incompatible activated and will be loaded, installed. Okay. All right, so these are installed. Got a fancy truck for when I do get my own company. Okay, double click to activate. Yeah, I'm gonna I have a realistic, brutal graphics and weather mod. And then a fancy old truck. So that is what we're rolling with. We're just gonna kind of chill. Gonna do some trucking. Once I get into it, I'm gonna show you where I'm at. I started a new profile. Right now I have 2 active mods and shit, yeah. I mean, I think we're gonna be starting here soon. A couple seconds. It's good. It's Monday. It's late on a Monday, but it's not too late to where I'm gonna be dead in the water tomorrow at work. I just wanted some time to just kind of chill out here. You know, hang out, do a little trucking, a little driving. No, I think that's it. I think we are good to go. Why is that button not working? Oh, my keyboard's in gaming mode. I disabled the Windows button. All right, so I'll just start up the game like usual. Y'all have seen my desktop before. And hello. Yeah, I even got a little JPEG of a border around my webcam here. So this is fun. Okay, sorry, I just had to put full screen for a second on the stream to see. All right, so yeah, I think I got a good like 45 minutes here tonight. That should get us a couple jobs in, right? Just kind of hang out, do whatever. Should we get some music up in here? I'm thinking so. Thinking like, I don't know. Go on YouTube and search royalty free country lo-fi. Is that a thing? Like country lo-fi? Country lo-fi beats. Folk lo-fi vibes. All right, that's kind of what I'm about. Oh my goodness. That was an ad. It's my bad. Finding adventure. Ooh. Oh, I can vibe with this in the background. This is nice. We just need a good balance of audio here. Don't need it overtaking the game. It's not going to overtake me. I don't know. Is that a good volume? A little bit high. Yeah, that's good. Just keep it in the background. All right, now we can start. We even got the Truckin hat. The Truckin hat. Yeah, the Truckin hat on. It's a proper trucker hat. It's just custom made. Shrimps is bugs. You've seen it. Haha. I mean, hey. If I'm out here trucking, then I gotta have the hat, right? Keep it low. Keep it low. So I'm gonna see what these mods do. I'll actually show you the mods. I just wanted to make sure. So once I do get my own company, I got this fancy truck here. Looks like it's older. Seems cool. I'm gonna check it out. And I got this realistic brutal graphics and weather. Immersive visuals and weather effects for driving simulation games. So it's supposed to just kind of enhance things. So yeah, that's top priority. As you can see up here, Goon Machine. This is this is my new profile. Goon Machine, level 0. There he is. This is an old profile. I didn't get rid of it, but I mean, let's just do it. Let's trash it. So we got Goon Machine here. Look at that boy. Default picture in the game, by the way. Looks like Private Pile. So let's continue career. Just a little I got the game up and running and I started a job a little bit, so I'm gonna continue that one, finish it out. It's gonna pay out $7 grand. And then we're just gonna go from there. My goal for this is to just make as much fucking money as possible. And just build this like trucking empire. And I want to do it on stream as much as I can. Let me grab my soda. Put this over here. No BS tonight. It's Monday. Gotta work in the morning. So back to the driver's seat. I think I'm on the highway. So I'm going to be at a dead stop on the highway. But we're also going to see what these mods do for me. I did not adjust. Anything. Let's take off. Okay. All right, there's a little movement in the cab already. A little extra. I don't think the game is too loud, right? Unless I crash or something. See, just like that. I'm watching my equalizers over here just to see. But I don't think we need to turn it down at all. I think we should be good. Where we going? 65. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, buddy. Coming over. No signal. Not bad. So this time around, I do have some settings adjusted as well to kind of make the driving a little more real. Make it feel a little more real. As you can see, I'm bouncing around the cab a little bit more, and I watched a video just to up that. I don't know, what do you think? I won't know if it's too loud until I watch it back, but it's not surpassing my peak levels, so. Yeah, but like turning, going around bends and stuff, the truck is a little more unstable, you know, just to fit the bill with realism. Because in real life, trucks are not stable. So we got 2 in-game hours left on this job. And we started in Albuquerque, New Mexico, because Breaking Bad is my favorite show of all time. So we're gonna take Goon Machine and become the best trucking company in the world. And along the way, maybe we'll buy some DLCs. This will just be like my comfort game. It always has been. Just like when I don't know what else to play, I'll play this and we'll sit back and we'll drive together. Sorry, rumble strips. I do have a bit of force feedback on the steering wheel. My only complaint is my chair has been worn down over time, and I am sitting a little bit lower than usual. So, what I really want to do is eventually get I want to put a piece of wood on the bottom, screw it in just to bump the chair up a little bit, and hopefully not wreck the hydraulics. Actually, one second. Let me try something real quick. I have a box here. Pretty sturdy box, actually. Let me see. Let's see if I can sit on it, is what I'm saying. Just for now. I don't think it'll hurt anything, really. Should be alright. We'll see. Stand up. Put this here. And, interesting. Oh, I crushed it. A little bit. I am sitting higher. I think way higher. If I do that. Is that too high? Hold on. Box was a bad idea. I have paper. Let's do something like that. It's not as thick. Alright, I guess that's right. It's okay. I mean, it feels better. Kind of maxing out on the camera there. I can't lower my chair anyway. What if I kind of chill out, lean back a little, and sit like that? Ooh. Okay. All right. This feels much better. Let's roll with this for a while and hopefully not ruin the paper that we have. Because that would be bad. All right. Relax. We're chilling. Just bring this down here. All right. Oh yeah, I can vibe with this. This is much better. The piece of wood that I want to get is not going to be this thick. It's going to be about half as thick. Maybe 2/3, just to... I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, we kind of... Oh my gosh. I just realized. Holy hell. Hold on. I can Control-Alt-Delete that real quick. Just to come over here. I didn't have my desktop audio on the whole time. You didn't hear the music. That's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. You saw that I was playing. Now you can hear it. Now we can tell if it's too loud. Wow, we went for 10 whole minutes. That is a-okay by me. So this may actually be too loud then. Now that I'm seeing it. My God, I'm a mess tonight. I'm human. You know, I'm human. Just need the master volume at 75. Drop to 50. Alright, it's reaching yellow. That's okay because... Oh, you can hear the feedback on my steering wheel too. Not in a crazy way though. Just enough. Alright, so we got about 1 in-game hour left on this now. And now that you can hear sound, you get the full effect of everything. Isn't that fun? Oh, wow. So the force feedback actually peaks when I'm hitting rumble strips and shit. Might need to turn that off too. I didn't realize that was happening. Controls. Where's my feedback? Force feedback. Turn that off. Okay, the steering wheel is really loose now. Gain, centering at high speed, low speed. Okay, what if we turn like bumps down, collisions down? No grind. Engine resonance, 0, terrain surface. Drop that to 0. Internal friction, centering overall gain. I do want the centering strength to change as I'm driving, but I don't want it to rumble like that. Oh boy. Wow. Let's hit some rumble strips and see. There's none there. Alright, sweet. Great. Unless there are, and it's just not doing anything because I turned it off. Alright, whoa. Yeah, see, that's what I like. The steering wheel tightens up as you go faster. That's how a real car is. And especially a real truck, I'm assuming. So after this job, we'll pick a nice full one to do. And we will roll with it. Oh, goodness. I'm going way too fucking fast. Oh man, this is nice. I miss doing this in the night. And you know, the thing is, I used to be able to do it at home because, I mean, for a while before the wedding and everything, of course I was unemployed, so I was just able to do whatever the fuck at night, not really worry. You motherfucker. Oh boy, I think I killed somebody. Oh, God. He's alright. He'll live. He's back on the road. It's gonna cost us? Anyway, yeah, because I was unemployed. Before the wedding, I was able to just do whatever. And, even before that, I was going to bed, like, way too late for the job I had. But, nowadays, so my wife and I are both night owls, right? So, you know, we both are, like, we're both staying up as long as we can without being absolutely exhausted the next day. And so by the time, you know, she always goes to bed first and then I'll go to bed after. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Pump the brakes, pump the brakes, pump the brakes. Sheesh, man. So, it would kind of, by the time she gets in bed, it's like maybe a half hour later, I'm going to bed. Whereas it would always be a couple hours by the time I got home from her house. Even when I, did have my other job, I'd be getting home like 10:30, so I'd still stay up until like 1:30. And I'd be able to sit and just play and like stream if I wanted to. Now we're coming up on the drop-off point. Oh, there's no road there. It's coming up here. Got about 17 minutes, 16 minutes. In-game time, by the way. Woo, woo, woo. I see the finish line. Nobody's coming. So now it's like, okay, by the time, I do actually get time to sit down and stream, I have to kind of like pick my demons, It's like, do I want less sleep and to be able to get on here and stream, or do I want a little bit more sleep and not be absolutely fucking tired the next day? And always sleep will win. But sometimes if she goes to bed a little bit earlier, if she goes to bed around like 12:30, then I can get on here until like 2, maybe, 2:30 if I'm so inclined, and then just get off here, shower, and go to bed. So that's what I'm going to do tonight, and, bank on something like that most other nights. Come on here, spend some time, try and make something of this. Holy fuck. Okay, and you'll notice I don't have the option to choose parking. I just chose simple parking. Chose it to always be simple parking, so I can just pull right in, drop the load, and that's that. So we're gonna have to actually maneuver this sucker. And I cannot really see where I'm going with it. Oh, there we go. Backed it in nicely. Only 4% damage. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I didn't even get a penalty. They paid me in full. Perfect. Right. So now I get a skill point. So here's the thing. We're trying to get the most money out of this. So I can get class 1 hazardous cargo, which will always pay more. So will long distance, but high value cargo, 5% higher reward for high value, 18 plus experience bonus. I don't think that'll get me as much as either long distance or hazardous cargo. So for now, I think I'm going to do hazardous and be able to, dynamite, fireworks, ammunition. Be able to transport explosive shit. Oh, look at my truck company name too, by the way. Might have noticed that. Goonin' and Cruising. So we currently have $8,000. We got a long way to go. So what do? Go find another job. And we'll do this one in full, and then price down. The highest one paying right now is $6,200. 2.5 hour job. No, offer expires in 2.5 hours. It's gonna take. Wow, it's holy shit. That is $23 a mile. Sawdust panel, toys, big tires. So that is a 6.5 hour drive, that one. Should we do that in full, or should we just like dumb it down for now? A little bit. Let's go origin, destination, route, lake, center, recipient. So, where's this going? From Holbrook, Arizona to Saco, New Mexico. Holbrook to Saco. I mean, I said we're gonna try and make the most money possible, so I'll take this 6.5 hour job. This beautiful truck. They didn't leave me much gas at all. So can I add a stop to my route? Oh my god, that's how I do it. Get both mirrors. That's beautiful. Okay. Good. I like having those. Helps me. But should we just balls to the wallet? No UI mirrors at all? No. I'm gonna want them on. Yeah. Alright. So, what are we doing? We're gonna find a gas station. We gotta pull it out there, so we're gonna take this way. Ooh, shit, I'm gonna hit something. Swing it around town. Hopefully not get stuck on anything. And we're just gonna go without any thought, any rhyme or reason. Just gonna take that. Be on our way. Oh wait, 4 hours, 11 minutes. We're gonna arrive at 6:44 p.m. Really? I thought it was like 6 hours. Tuesday at 1 a.m. Maybe that's the cutoff. It's only a 4 hour drive. We might be able to do 3 of these. Well, I mean another full job. Alright. Back on the road. I mean, we can kind of just lean back and chill out, right? See where this journey takes us. Turn. Gotta remember, we gotta be more mindful of our turns. We don't need to be tipping a truck. But we also have realistic fuel consumption on. So we're really gonna have to watch the gas. Make sure that we don't... Oh, I thought I was getting a speeding ticket. Got new mail. Oh no, it's 55 through here. Shh. Pshaw, dude. But as I'm braking as well, I turn down the... Turn down the brake intensity, so I can't just come to a dead stop. That's why I crashed into that truck before, because I fucked up. See, that's why I like the mirrors. I can just look up. I don't have to turn my head and like freak out that I should look into one of those eye trackers where I'm like, you can bypass the nearby way station. Have a safe journey. Thank you, sir. But yeah. Finding myself leaning forward. I don't need to, dude. Sitting on my little booster seat, my little booster paper. This is great. And I don't even have my phone on me, so I can no texting and driving. I have a problem texting and driving when I'm playing these games, and I end up crashing a lot more. But the fun thing is, we could do like Drunk Truck Fridays or some shit, or like Drunk Truck Saturdays. And we can have our drinks and like get a little funky and stream that way. Yeah, that's a gas station over there. How the fuck do I get there? I'm gonna go up this way. I'm gonna just get fuel now because I'm going to need it. So long as I can get on and then get off here. Shit. I gotta stop. I do have the cops on. But... maybe on the drunk truck and Fridays, or the drunk truck and Saturdays, I could turn the cops back off and then just have like a really crazy souped up truck and just like do reckless trucking. But I could also reinstall BeamNG. Where's that gas station? It's up here. I see it. Gotta get me some petrol. As the Euros say. Can I say Euros? Is that okay? I don't think it's a problem. Oh, but you see, as you take off, the cab wobbles a bit too. No smooth takeoff here. Oh, you gonna let me over? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get over there. How do I? Ah, yeah. Center lane. Just, and up here. Guess we're gonna have to go back that way. Let's see if we can swing this without screwing ourselves. Definitely not ideal. Not the ideal situation, but we'll figure it out. Enter. My keyboard is pulsing. Part of the effect of the game, I guess. It's a razor. I just, dude. Oh my god, it's synced up to the game. So when I'm filling up my thing, the light pulses, and then when the tank is full, it turns green. That is so cool. All right, I'm not gonna geek out. Wow, $435 of gas. Covered by my employer. Pfft, I ain't paying for that shit. Oh goodness, I'm not gonna be able to see. Alright, I'm just gonna scoot my way out here. That was a clean. Alrighty. How does one get back to the highway? Follow the GPS, that's how. Yes, sir. What are we breaking for? Home store? Who's my employer? I don't even know. But the fact that they left me with a truck that only had a little bit of fuel is upsetting. Oh my goodness. Yep, you got a red light. You son of a bitch. I got a red light. It's a nice truck though, huh? This ain't bad. We rolling. Yikes. There is a mod I saw that adds dogs to the cab of your truck. Like actual animated live dogs. So you look back and they're like, probably like lift their head and wag their tail and stuff. And that's adorable. I want that mod so bad. I think I'm gonna download that and try it out. See what's up. I don't want to bog the game down with mods though, because I mean it will get junked up. So, alright, back on the highway, ready to go. 3.5 hour drive. Not so bad. It's a little cloudy up ahead, but I'm noticing on stream it is a little choppy. It's not the worst. It's smooth on my end. But the only thing is my stream says unstable, so if anybody is watching live, like, is it just completely laggy and shit? But then up in the Twitch inspector, it says it's completely stable at about 7,500 kilobytes per second. Ooh yeah, we coming into a storm up here. That's alright. Brave the wilderness. I got my wipers at the ready. Got my headlights. And, what was I talking about? Oh, the stream being a little choppy and unstable. Saying it's stable on the inspector, but unstable on Twitch itself. But then, I mean, that would translate to the VOD too, right? And when I watch the VODs back, it's not choppy at all. I think seeing it in real time translates pretty well to how it's viewed. But I'm gonna have to ask my brother one day or something to hop on and tell me, like, is it actually stable or is it real choppy? Because it seems pretty fucking level. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. Oh, the sky cleared up. Look at that. Dynamic weather. Did it change in real time? I didn't even notice. It must have. And we're gonna be there in no time. What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock right now. Huh. I don't know. We'll see what time it is when this job ends, and then maybe we'll do another one. Just a short one. Oh yeah, it's hitting the rumble strips. Nothing's happening to my steering wheel. I do be having to go to bed though. But do I? Do I really? Alright. Let's just sit back and enjoy the ride, huh? Shall we? I guess. How's your day going? It's going good? I ask after almost 40 minutes. Mine's going good. I'm hoping to do this again tomorrow night. We'll see. See what time we get to bed and all that. I'm going bowling this week for the first time in like over a year. That's fun. Me, my brother, and my buddy. We're going bowling. But my bowling ball cracked, so I gotta use a house ball until I get a new one. That's sad. Sad boy hours. It's my original bowling ball that I had. Sat in my closet for 2-3 years. I never got it drilled. So by the time I did finally get it drilled, because it just sat too long, the guy drilled it and it was fine. And then I got home and it was literally like a difference of 20 minutes. And I pulled it out of the bag and it was completely split. So I took it back to the guy and he gave me a bowling ball on the house and a free drilling. And the bowling ball he gave me turned out to be like a $200 ball. It was a Rhino. It was a beautiful bowling ball and I loved it. But I let it sit in my car all through winter and all through the end of last summer. And then, of course, this summer, and I just looked at it and the whole thing, from hole to hole, split, pause. Split all the fucking way around. Sad times. Now I gotta go buy a new one. But I'm obviously not gonna go spend $200 on a bowling ball. I'll get a discount one, like $60, as long as it can hook. That's all I care about. Because then to get it drilled, it's like another $40. So, that disposable income is not at the ready at the moment. We're paying our school taxes. It's that time of year. We got our school tax bill, and granted, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. The area we live in, I thought it was going to be at least $2,000. Because school tax tends to be pretty fucking high. Especially compared to property tax. Oops. These are adult issues now. I can't believe I'm talking about this shit. This is what concerns me now. Because I'm a married man, 27 years old, moved out, living with my wife. And it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And hey, this is a secret. Don't go telling anybody, alright? Don't go telling nobody. We are having talks about trying for a baby. Your boy might be a dad. Oh my god. Who'd have fucking thought, right? But anyway, to finish out the school tax thing first. I thought it was going to be at least... Can I come over, please? Thank you. I gotta be all the way over here. Fuck. I thought it was going to be at least $2,000. It's under $1,000. It's like $900 some dollars. It's not bad at all. So that was a relief. Yeah. Thank God, right? You know, that saves us quite a bit of headache. Yeah, though, get back to the baby talk. There's talks among us about trying for a baby decently soon. And I never could have imagined a couple years ago that at this point I was going to be talking about having a baby with my wife. Like, obviously I knew we were getting married. We were engaged for 2 years, so we knew it was, but I never thought it would come up so fast and us be having a serious conversation about trying for a baby at this point, if that makes sense. Because you just don't really think about that stuff too much. But at the same time, it's not even... it's not a scary concept. And it doesn't feel foreign in any way. It feels right. Now, are we both agreed that we are fully ready? No, but we also know that you're never going to be fully ready in any sense. It's just going to happen when it's supposed to happen, and it's going to happen when it feels right. And it's starting to feel right. My one buddy and his wife, they just hit their 2-year anniversary. And they just had their baby a couple months ago. Little baby boy named Bo. He's the cutest darn thing. And he's in for a hell of a ride, let me tell you, because we're all his uncles. And does he got the funky bunch of uncles to raise him. He's in for a ride. This kid is he's gonna grow up and be like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Hey man, kid's gonna be loved by all of us. Tell you that much. Same goes for when my wife and I have a baby. Kid's gonna be loved by everybody. And they're gonna have the same bunch of uncles. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I'm just sending it. It's getting dark out. But we made it. We got 1 mile to go. Just make this turn up here and park the sucker. Oh, green arrow. Nice. Smooth entry. Love it. Let's get this trailer parked and do another one. We'll do one more short one. Just because I'm hanging out, I'm chilling, having a decent time. Well, not having just a decent time. Oops. Veering off the road. Having a great time. I'm having a great time. Alright, let's get this thing parked. Shall we? Where's she going, fella? Straight ahead? You got it. I would do the advanced parking, like actually pull it up to the dock. But I'm not that good. And I don't want any unnecessary headaches, so we're not doing that. Look at that. There we go. Another $6,000 for us. Beautiful. We're coming up in the world. Level 2, baby. So we got another skill point. Should we do long distance? Or should we get level 2 hazardous cargo? We can transport Class 2-1 flammable gases, non-flammable gases, and poisonous gases that may cause death or serious injury if inhaled. Okay. Go all the way up to Class 8 corrosive substances, like acids and stuff. Let's keep going with the hazardous cargo, because I feel like they will pay out like crazy. Catalog truck upgrades. DLC browser, used trucks, truck dealers. So from the bank, I could get a loan, right? That's what they're saying. I'm not going to do that. I want to build it up myself. I need money. Start trucks for sale, used trucks for sale. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to build myself up. I'm going to go check my phone real quick. It's been charging. Should be fully charged by now, actually. So enjoy the lo-fi vibes. You know, we're gonna find another. Sorry, my voice is cutting out. So Monday 11:40 to Tuesday 6:20. That's quite a drive there. I do kind of want to go somewhere. Skip to page 4 and see what's up with that. Cables, fruits, utility poles, jet engine inlet cow. Oversized load. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Just going from Albuquerque to Roswell. The alien place. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, we'll go to Roswell next. I'm just gonna check my phone quick. I'll be back. Alright, we are back. My phone is charged, and I'm just gonna do this one last job for you. Get some more money, you know? And we get to go see the... Ooh, this one of them new fancy new trucks, boy. Golly, look at this thing. Wow, I'm coming from a fucking airplane. Alright. Damn, this thing's fancy. Holy shit. We got a microwave. We got a fucking table back there. Damn, I gotta get me one of these. Alright. Let's take this thing out. You let me out this way? I see tire tracks. Open the gate! Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, sir or ma'am. Whoever may be operating the gate. We are on our way. That sun is beautiful. Sorry, folks. Pulling out. All right. Nobody that way. Nobody that way. So it's just another 4 hours. That's like nothing. We don't need gas. It's 7:28 p.m. right now. Ooh, this way. Not through a red. Oh boy. Wow, that was a little sketchy. Yeah, not bad. We're gonna be driving in the night a little bit. That's alright. Don't mind. No left turn here. It's at the next light. It's 2:08 right now. Yeah, I'm right on track. Par for the course. Wait. Is that green? I can't tell if that's green. Hey, yo. Green light? Oh, now it's green. Okay. I didn't know if that one over there changed as much. Or changed regularly. Yeah, we gotta wait for another fucking arrow. Of course we do. We skidded the tires a little bit. We can't ruin this truck. This thing's brand spanking new. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we got the phone out now, boys. What? What was that? I don't know, man. What is that? Did it in? That don't make no sense. I don't know what that means. Oh, I got like blind spot warning and shit on this truck. That's what it is. See, I'm not used to the new technology in these things. It's fancy. Fancy. Golly. Feel like a fucking boomer in this. It's going did-it-in. Like, what the fuck is that? When in real life, I have blind spot detection in my own car. But for them to implement it in a game is so cool. Nighttime approacheth. Lights on. So that may beamers. Don't know. Well, that's just my headlights, right? I guess. Ooh, steering is loosening up. And whoa. Oh boy. Oh, this truck is not stable. Wow, she's bouncy. Alright. We're gonna have to take it slower. A little bit slower. Just because. Might get the wobbles. Decent payload, I guess. Alright, let's chill. Just take a moment, sit back, relax. We're not gonna tip the truck. We're not gonna go completely out of control. We're gonna deliver this, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a nice smooth ride the whole way. Maybe. It's foggy. Ooh. Visibility is low. Oh yeah, she is very wobbly. And jostles the wheel a little bit. That's how I can feel it. Glad it does that though, because otherwise I'd be all over the fucking place. Alrighty. Why is it foggy, man? It's part of the mod. Mod adds fog too. Because sometimes when you're driving, you know, it's foggy. Visibility is low. Gotta be careful, especially in a truck. Oh, see, that guy pulled back there because I'm kind of weaving. Alright. We got it. We're good. We already killed one man. Let's not kill another. Okay. Alright, the fog's cleared up now. We're gonna have to take this next. Alright, yeah, right here. Clear skies now. That is good. Look at that, we're already under 3 hours. We can get there just before midnight. So long as there's no complications along the way. Man. I can't tell you how much I miss this. This is great. I think I'm definitely going to reinstall BeamNG and get a little chaotic driving in the works. Some police chases and shit like that. Or maybe I'll find a new driving game for me to play, you know? Something different. My head's itchy. The Rio Grande. Is that what that said? Rio Grande? Oh, her name is Rio and she dances in the sand. Rio Grande. And she's hungry like the wolf. That type of shit. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wobbles. Wow, wow, wobbles. Is this a double wide? Is that why it's wobbling so much? I don't even know what I'm hauling. I just saw Roswell and I was like, let's go see the aliens. They might even have a UFO programmed into this thing we'll see in the sky. Pitch black night, no moon? So I don't have a high beam mode on this. Nope. Not unless I hit the high beam button on the keyboard, which I'm not going to do. Ain't nothing out here in the desert except skinwalkers and rednecks. Actually, scratch that. Skinwalkers and conspiracy theorists. I'm sure there's some rednecks too. I'm sure of it. Look at the sky in the mirrors, dude. With the moon coming through the clouds. Wish that was in front of us. That is beautiful. This weather mod is something else. Haven't seen the rain yet though. But it also upgrades the texture of the water and like... It's very subtle and you'll notice it a little bit, like the character's like head actually wobbles as you're driving. There's no physical character in the truck. It's just like a POV camera. Glued on, but yeah, there's like head wobble as you're doing this shit too. And you see all the rest stops for sleep and everything. I also have fatigue off. I never liked playing this with fatigue because one time I did, and I think I was streaming it too. My guy fell asleep at the wheel because I just kept... That's a stop sign. That's a stop sign. That's a stop sign. Is that a violation? Doubt it. Ain't nobody out here. It's fucking... But there's cops. Do you even get caught for going through stop signs in this game? I have no fucking idea. Roswell. We are approaching. And then we'll discover a new city so we can do jobs there too and shit. It's a long road ahead. This is just the beginning. And what a beginning it is. It's a nice time. Definitely gonna have to go right to bed after this though. Right to bed. If it was still only like 1:30 or so, I would do another one, but we're coming up on 2:30. But I think I'll feel... Whoa. The mirrors just got dark. I think I'll feel nice and refreshed. You know, this is nice and relaxing. Good way to end the night. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow for more. Definitely have to keep the lo-fi music too. And I'll see if I have to bump that volume up a little bit or whatever, but I think it's just a nice vibe in the background, you know? That way when I'm not talking, we can all just chill together. We can just chill. All 0 of us can chill. I am gonna watch this back a little bit. Woo! Oh, goodness. It is pitch freaking blackout. I almost just wrecked my shit. Oh, God, these desert roads. I should have my high beams on, shouldn't I? What? What is it? Stop sign? Start slowing down now. Oop, there it is. Yep, nope, nope, no, 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 no. Oh, God, okay. Oh. Wow. Shit, we almost absolutely destroyed. Holy. God, it is dark again. What's with all the traffic? It's midnight. Guess I can go, right? Am I good? I think I'm good. Let's just send it. No crash, please. No crash. No crash. There has been crash. Y'all remember that video? Where the guy's like, open hangar so airplane can land. Mew. Mew. He was doing the spoon thing to his girl. She wasn't having it. And she just kept her mouth closed the whole time. And he goes, mew, mew. And he touches it to her lips. And he just goes, there has been crash. It's one of my favorite videos ever. How are we supposed to park this thing in the dark? I mean, the markers are going to be fully highlighted still, but goodness me. Not much time left to go here. Crazy that there's this much traffic this late at night. Probably all the UFO hunters trying to catch a glimpse of our intergalactic friends. Did I just go through that tree? I think so. Oh, 70. Hell no, not on this thing. Sheesh. I'm getting nervous doing 60. I don't need to hit a bump and get sent to fucking Timbuktu. Holy. That's what I'm talking about. Pump the brakes. Otherwise, we're not gonna fucking stop. Oh, really? We gotta wait a full cycle for this? Oh my god. Shouldn't take long. Come on. Oh, and the fucking arrows we gotta wait for. Nobody's in the turning lanes. Why is the arrow light cycling? Fun fact about traffic lights. There's magnets in the ground that use sensors to tell when there is a car that has approached. That's why when you're sitting at lights, and a lot of times when nobody is in the turning lane, like the arrow won't go, or if you pull up to a turning lane, like right before the light turns, you will not get the arrow because you didn't get there in time for it to sense you. At least that's what I've heard. But it makes sense. I mean, you know, little magnet with sensor that you trip with the undercarriage of your car. Because, you know, cars are metal. A lot of components of cars are metal. Roswell discovered. Yay! The alien place. Be over here. I gotta turn. Oh, yeah, green arrow right as I stop. You know, these trucks can't really pick up like that. Well, looks like a nice little diner. Stop there for a bite to eat on the way back. I hear a cop. It ain't from me. I ain't do jack shit. And this way. Immediately. And the turn approacheth. Alrighty. I'll be a good citizen and stop at this one in a little bit. Alrighty. Let's get this thing home. We have arrived at our destination. And park it right here. This is as far as I go. Beautiful. Unload that boy. And we got ourselves a little more money. Another $4 grand. It's good. Awesome. We made it. That's a good Monday. It's at 12:37. 12:27 my computer says. 12:30 my phone says. Or 2:30. Jesus. All right. Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed. But this has been nice. I will quit. Actually, no, it saves automatically, but I'll save anyway. All right, we'll just save over this. And we'll quit the game, and hopefully I will be back tomorrow for another one. It's been real, y'all. See ya.